Hey guys, how's it going? So, unfortunately, I filmed this whole video and I forgot to hit record. Yeah, let me fix this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to hit record on the stupid phone. Oh well. Yeah, it's like a 45-minute video too. So, kind of switching it up today. We're doing a little video outside. It's such a beautiful day. It's like 45 degrees right now. We got some sun. We got a little bit of wind. Perfect sweatshirt weather. And today we're going to do a review on a knife. On a Twosun TS319. This is made by a fellow called Colin. His last name I'm not going to try to pronounce because I will butcher the heck out of it. So, excuse me. First, let's talk about this real quick. So, I got another Null Knives pouch. Great little pouch. They have, you guys have already heard me say this, but they have 3 different ones. They have a couple brown ones, this blue one, and that's about it. They just came back into stock. They were out for a week or so. If you guys want one, there's only 20 bucks. It's a fantastic price for this thing. I'll just show what I have in it real quick. Just real fast. So I got the Towser K button lock in here. I got Ferrum Forge Prolix in here. Might have to get a different one because this is really hard to get out of here. This guy, in my opinion, this might be the absolute best 5th pocket knife. I got these cool patches. This is an owl. This is by Maxpedition. This is by Prometheus Design Works. I really feel that they make the best pouches in the industry. I mean pouches, geez. The best Velcro patches in the industry. Inside we have a couple of slips. I showed these the other day. These are made by Epoch Handmade on Etsy. Got a little Twosun Damascus pen. Well, actually, I don't think that's Damascus. I think that's just flamed anode. Yeah. There's a titanium pen that's been like flame anode. You can achieve that by heat. So you heat up the titanium, you dip it in, oh heck, what's that stuff you dip it in? Crappy. I don't remember. Darn it. What is that called? Gee, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I dip it in some kind of acid. I forget exactly what acid it is, but it turns into this cool Damascus look. So, I also have the Twosun TS246 in here. Snakewood Damascus, Raindrop Damascus. Freaking awesome slip joint, man. Like, this shape of this blade, look how cool that blade shape is. It is perfect for EDC. It's really nice. This is a saddle wood that fits in nice and beautifully in there. And this one I have, oh, these are hard to get out. Man, I gotta break these in. I have this little, ice pick type of deal. I got this on Etsy too the other day. It's kind of fun to close it. It makes a really cool noise actually when you close it. I know it doesn't translate on the video, unfortunately, but it makes a cool noise. These are $17 on Etsy. They come in a few different metal choices. Also have this little lighter off of Blade HQ. I got this during their sale. It was only $6. I should have bought more of them. I don't know why I didn't. Perfect little giveaway thing. Maybe I'll give it away. I don't know. So that's what's in the pouch. So don't want to talk about too much about the pouch. So we want to talk about the knife. Let's get this stuff back in here. That's what we came for, right? Is a knife. So we'll talk. Actually, let me finish this coffee real quick. Okay. So Twosun TS319. This is titanium. We got some steel liners. micarta inlays, titanium clip, 14C28N blade steel, a fantastic blade hole, perfect for spidey flicking. The detent is very strong. Watch this. Like, it really, it's strong. It's a strong detent. I love it. Fantastic. The disengagement for the liner is also, I don't know if you guys can see this here, but it has this little groove in it, so it gives you a nice little spot to push in to disengage. Great little knife. This knife is, it's a nice little knife. I really like that. I've been carrying that for the past like 4 or 5 days or something like that. So I knew I was going to be doing a review on it, so I might as well carry it for a little bit just to see. I cut down a bazooka load of boxes, cut some tape, cut some rubber, cut some blah 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 blah. Performed really nice. This knife is actually pretty thick behind the edge, in my opinion. A little bit thick. Not to a point where it's like not cutting very well. It's just a little bit thicker than most knives. So the action is so buttery smooth. Like, if you were to guess, you would not say that this is on bearings. This definitely feels like it's on washers. Yeah, and the detent, guys, like, it is stiff. So stiff. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it's stiff. Hopefully that breaks in a little bit. Or, I mean, you can always adjust that too. You just take it apart, you bend the liner thing a little bit. If you do that though, a little bit goes a long way. So if you think that you didn't bend it enough, you probably bent it too much. So, like, barely even bend it. Like, just a tiny bit. You don't need much. What else on this here? Yeah, I don't really have much. Well, I mean, I have some stuff, I guess. The lanyard hole is kind of interesting. How it's on top. Normally it's on, like, this bottom part here. But, I mean, that's interesting. I don't know if I really like that, because if you're holding this, you're going to have that lanyard right like that. Yeah, it's not going to be very good. It's going to be really annoying. Yeah, I don't really like that part. Yeah, don't like that part at all. When you do have a lanyard on here, it's going to suck. So, I already talked about access to the liner lock. I talked about the action. The choil on here is perfect. Ergos are fantastic. You don't feel this clip at all. When you hold this, like, every little position feels fantastic. They really did, Colin really knocked this one out of the park, in my opinion. This is definitely a killer Twosun, especially for the price too. Like, this thing was only $79.99, and with the 10% off, and the Twosun discount through White Mountain Knives, like, you're getting this for, geez, how much was this? It was like 61 bucks or something. Like, that's a steal, man. Such a good price. And I think I already said this, but it's 14C28N blade steel, so not D2, no D2, which is fantastic. Even though I don't really mind D2, but there are a lot of folks out there that really despise it, just due to its corrosion. It's not very, it rusts if you're by oceans and whatnot, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind if you're buying a knife in D2 and you, like, live in Florida or on the coast. Definitely keep it oiled. If it gets wet with salt water, like, wipe it off right away and give it a good cleaning, because it will rust out on you. So just keep that in mind if you do get a knife in D2. So 14C28, then you really don't have to worry about that. Oh, also, when you hold this knife, there are no like weird, like I don't know what you would call those, weird concave little divots in the clip to where when you hold this, it doesn't like sink in and like come up and jab you. So that's nice. You honestly, yeah, I don't really even. Do I feel this? No, I don't. Yeah, you really don't feel it. It's like not even there, which is really cool. I really like how they did this clip, even though it's extremely simple. They did a really good job on blending the ergos of that into the overall ergos of the knife. So, yeah, feels great. What else on this knife? Oh, as you can see, it is a tall flat. A tall flat grind. It goes all the way up to the very top. So keep that in mind when you buy it. This is not a hollow grind, even though it might look like one a little bit, but it's definitely not. It's just a full flat grind, a tall one, very tall. Oh, what else about this? Oh, there's no milling inside the scales, so it is a little bit on the heavy side, but definitely heavy in a good way, not in a bad way. It's not like overly, yeah, not overly ground down. So yeah, I don't really have much to say on this. It's a fantastic knife. Colin really did a really good job on designing this. I really like his designs. If you don't know Colin, he's with Null Knives with Kev. I mean, we all know him as Lefty EDC. They make a really good team. I'm really excited to see what else they bring to the market. What other designs they have. I'm sure they're going to be a pretty big name. So, Lefty already is. Everyone knows Lefty. Lefty, aka, or Kev, aka Lefty, I should say. So, yeah, this is nowhere near as long as my last video because I kind of blabbermouthed quite a bit on that one. So I guess it's good that one didn't get recorded because there was a lot of just rambling. So my coffee seemed to kick in during the last half of it. Yeah, and I guess we'll just keep it like that, guys. Not really much else to say on this. It's a fantastic knife. Really fantastic. Oh, and that is what is passing me over here? Fire truck? What is that? Oh, fire truck. Oh, yeah. Great, fire truck. Yeah, somewhere there's a fire. Yeah. So let's just call it like that, guys. I don't really have much else to say. It's a great knife for the price. I mean, I don't know how Twosun does it, man. I don't know how they can sell this stuff for so cheap. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap for what you're getting, but good quality. Yeah. So hope you guys have a good weekend, good day, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching this. And we will definitely catch you on the next one. Oh, speaking of the next one, Migron Pagos 2 is going to be the review. I carried it a little bit, but when this knife came in, that knife went bye-bye, and I started carrying this. The Pagos 2, I have really mixed emotions on, so that will be a very interesting review, and you'll hear why. So, again, thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you on the next one.